Well, welcome back, and today I'm going to be playing on Polismos again, and it's going to be a little different. This one's going to be a little bit more challenging, and oh my god, I'm just having a coughing attack. Anyway, we're going to be playing as Sam with Rice. I feel confident saying that one, but this one's going to be super difficult, and I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, but I have... I have some confidence here. The only reason why it's going to be super difficult is because just look at this. Like, it is going to be horrible, but I think we can pull it off. Maybe, I don't know. I just need to think of how I'm going to set everything up, but I think if we can play our cards right, we can get this going, because like the tickle in the back of my throat wants me to like cough everywhere right now. Anyway, so let's put our market here, and I need to think of how I'm going to go about this, but I feel pretty confident since I haven't really played much on the sign, but you know, like I said, feel confident. 3 allies, 5 policies, and 10 families. Allies most likely won't happen since it's a little weird in general when it comes to allies. But I think we can just pretty much, survive and pretty much take over everyone around us, I think. So let's try to get ourselves situated first. I'm a little worried about this, but I think we can do it because we survived as an island nation before. So I think we can do it again. We just have to really be careful and be patient with ourselves so we don't, overextend and get a little too cocky when it comes to things. But thankfully, we do have wheat, which we can use for pigsties. We do have the coast, so we can take advantage of trade. It's just that the only issue here is just resources, which I'm gonna have to really imply but then really export as well. Yeah, it's gonna suck a lot, trust me, it really is, but I think we can actually manage to get things moving here if we just play our cards right, and that's if. So let's see here, we got that down, and we're getting our olives down so we can get that one out of the way. And then of course we need private funds, which I think we need to build up pretty quickly for us to survive, mainly due to how small our island is. So it's going to be hard kind of getting jobs going, but I think we can hold out. We just need to, really make it work. Let's see here. The next resource we need is wood, so we're gonna get that right about here. I don't want it overlapping the olive over here, so I'm trying to be careful with what I do. That should be good. And then stone quarry, that should be good too. All right, and then what we can do is maybe, we'll put you over here, save ourselves a little bit of road, and then we have everything pretty much all set, so we just need everything to be built. But yeah, right now I'm just going to try to get everything going so we can actually survive here. So right now we're doing pretty good, and I fixed my throat issue, thankfully. So I'm trying to think of the best way to go forward here. I was going to try to get another olive farm, but we can't really do that due to this, so maybe later. But right now we're going to try to set up a miner port, especially pretty quickly. Our military is pretty low, and so is our trade, so part of me wants to build up my military force, but part of me also wants to start trading and exporting as quickly as possible, mainly marble whenever we get the chance, so we can get up some secondary goods. For example, like religion. That would be pretty easy, and some easy happiness to get out of the way. So I'm going to try to do that, but we'll have to wait and see if we can. Let's see if there's even any marble close to us. Okay, and they're pretty friendly with us, so we can actually get this trade going. Ooh, we can get that trade going soon once we get enough money, of course, but maybe we can get some export, and we can sell stone. That'd be pretty easy. What about selling wood? Okay, we can trade with you since you're neutral. Ooh, both. Okay, not bad. What about these guys? It seems like everyone around us is pretty friendly, so we have that going for us too. Clay would be pretty good. Who has clay? Because, ooh, I could try to take them on and take their clay, or maybe even their pottery, and then go from there. And then while we have them subjugated, we could easily trade stone and wood to them and take advantage of that. It's a possibility. And then when it comes to bronze, we have bronze nearby, so that's actually really good for us. So we could even get that up and running if we wanted to. Oh, we got 2 bronze trades. Okay, so that's pretty good. So Ooh, that's going to hold us back a little bit. That should be fine, though. I am getting my research going, too, so hopefully that works out in our favor. So we can at least get the Grand Stoa and Minor Stoa. That would actually be pretty good. And then this would be really good down the road, too. The Grand Port. And families we can get out of the way. Policies we can easily get out of the way. I think ally-wise, we might be able to get something going there, especially early game. This person's pretty weak, so we could maybe take them on, but I'd rather not. I'm gonna have to wait here for a bit and then try to do our trading, so hopefully that works out in our favor right now, but we're pretty close. Okay, so I am starting to trade. I have currently stone being traded out and then marble being traded in so we can get our religion up and running. I definitely want to get this out of the way so we don't have to worry about any consumption goods for a while. And then once I get this done, I'm going to try to start exporting more wood, and then we can start trying to get more bronze, or at least think of trying to build our military a little bit more, because I do want to build up more money, rather fix our debt, because I want our people happy first, but this will definitely help our happiness. And then what I could also do is get a Minor Stoa next, so we can help our overall happiness, because I feel like getting goods later down the road is going to be difficult, and we're always going to have more demand than we actually have, so building our happiness early will definitely help us in getting ourselves situated. So I might actually make another fishing port so we can also export fish, which let's see if we can even do. Nope. Okay, that is not an option. That is awesome. We could maybe get to these guys eventually, and then we can trade for bronze, but right now it's just not a possibility. We could... No, okay. They have a stronger military right now, so we're going to try to build or fix that up, and... I could just fix things right now with our people and do something like this and just build a bunch of homes so we can kind of build up our military. I think I might be jumping the gun a little bit on this, but I think it might be for the best by doing this right now. So let's do something like that. Oh, we got 2 happiness there. That's perfect. And let's build another house right about here, and then we can kind of call it quits for now and let everything build up. But right now I'm a little worried of everything, but we should be good. That's not good. So we got a demand from one of our neighbors. Assos, who is that? They're no doubt most likely nearby. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oh, down here. All right. So they have a 3 military versus our 1 still. That's not good. I am still trying to get it up, but it seems like, well, it's not going up, but oh well. It seems like one of the homes also went up, and same with our minor temple. We have that up and running. So that's good. The problem is, though, still, is that we need our military up. So I might actually start looking more for the bronze angle. That might actually be the best trade so far. Okay, well, we're kind of cooked. I don't think we're beating that. We only have about 4 squads. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have about 5 squads, but I don't think we're winning against this unless we get some reinforcements. But yeah, it's gonna look a little rough. Okay, so they're forming up right now. There's about 5 units here. Part of me wants to take them on, but I feel like we're just heavily outnumbered here where it won't work out. But I feel like it might. I feel like we could lose everything. I feel like we might make it work if we just kind of prepare ourselves. I'm not sure. We could just take them on when they're landing, though. That's the thing. So we could try it and see how well that goes. I feel like it's not going to work because I'm not fully... Okay, they're landing over there. So we could try to take them on, but I'm unsure because it seems like they're landing pretty far away. But if they're a little scattered... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, they're on the beach. We actually could take them out one by one here, since we're going to be attacking them when they first land. So I think we might be able to make this work, because then they'll be kind of pinned off, like so. Oh my god. We did it. With like barely, well, with some casualties. Oh my goodness. That... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I don't think it's going to work, though. I was hoping that... Wait, if I killed all their men, It's gonna be, yeah. I was hoping we would actually have some men left over, but, perfect time to counter, but, oh well. Who are they? Okay, so they're olives. I'll remember you guys in the future. All right, so we got a nice little, gift from these guys. So we may as well make them our allies since we do have a big opinion with them. Well, at least big enough to be allies with them. So we got one ally out of the way, which means we need to start working on some of the people around us. Wait a minute. We can make another. No, no, no. Already has an ally. Oh, okay. Same government, weaker military opinion. We can maybe offer an alliance. Okay, so one thing I've been doing is I was going to get the Grand Stoa, but I decided to get the Grand Port instead, and that's to just increase our trading, because once we increase our trading, we can easily get things going from there, so I just made a move right here. Plus, it's on the water and increases our trade range anyway, so we need that anyway. So I also started working on our soldiers. We are getting 2 trades going right now so we can actually get our military up and running. And right now it's going pretty good at a military strength of 4. I'm speaking too fast, but I think we're going to actually have to stop those trades right now because we're starting to get really low on private funds and we need that. So once we get this up and running, we'll start exporting a lot of our goods, which is just going to be stone, wood, and then nothing else really, because we don't really have anything else that we can really use, which is kind of a big problem. So maybe I could work more on, oh wait a minute, we could get sheep herder. Ooh, sheep herder, and then maybe we can get the pigsty. Maybe. I'm trying to think here. I mean, we do have this whole side over here that we could utilize, but it's pretty far away. I think I'm just going to kind of sit here for now and start exporting some of our other goods. All right, so we are building our Grand Soa right now, but we also just got a threat from another place, and that is down here, I ain't gonna say that word, but we have a military strength of 5 right now compared to a 4, so I really hope they attack me. I want you to do it. I want you to look up here and just charge me. I want you to try, because oh, hold on a second, I was joking about that. Let's see here. I am trying to look for allies, and so we are allies with them, so they will send help. It seems like their opinion went down 1, which is interesting. So, oh wait, we're not allies with them. We're allies with them. We could send a gift. +1. Let's try that. And then, let's see here. I think they're still gonna, no, they're gonna show up over here though. Oh, that's not good. I think they're gonna show up over here though. So if we can really quickly become friends with that one person, then we can have another ally. Can we offer alliance? Oh, wait a minute, we might be able to get 2 allies here. That actually might be a win. So let's select all, get them out of here. And we do have them all as hoplites, so that actually is a plus. And then right after this attack, we are definitely going down there and killing him. Alliance accepted, which is perfect. And they are coming in, and that looks like 2 boats. Ooh, definitely putting you on the front lines. Better someone else dying than me. And then we are going to try to take this guy over, and then I'll try to get their wine from them, because why not? Or why not? I think I just lost 5 subscribers just by saying that joke. All right, they're about to land, and we're about to get some foot. Oh, there we go. Taking them out now, and it seems like one actually moved over here, so we're going to move one of them over here to engage that. And 2v1 there, and it seems like they do have some spears down there too, but that's nothing compared to our troops. And just like that, we took care of them. So we're going to withdraw now, and we have about 4. Let's see how much we weaken them by. 2. Okay, the problem with this is we do not have enough authority to make that attack, and it would have been uncertain. What a shame. We had an opportunity, and, well, I ain't gonna complain that much. We won. So, I think the best thing to do now is just sit back and wait. I'm gonna cancel my export so we can actually get those stuff back at home so we can get this up faster. And, we're doing pretty good, actually. We didn't really even jump down that much on legitimacy. I think that's because I'm taking things very carefully, and oh my god, that was just unfair what we did to those people. We definitely have that home advantage of being able to pick them off before they even land on the beach, or fully all of them land on the beach. So I'm going to try to keep that advantage up and running with us. Hopefully for a while, this is going to go down to 87, which is fine. And hopefully we can get this up and running and we can get more trades going. So then I can, so we can actually keep ourselves afloat. Alright, so we're gonna ally, or we're gonna send a gift to Ambrose, and hopefully that increases their opinion enough to where I can ally them, and then we can actually, wait a minute. No way, we're getting the 3 allies. Oh my goodness, have 3 allies. Can we get that out of the way? There's no way. That's gonna be kind of crazy, because I think, like, there's definitely more you can do with this island. I'm gonna try to do that. Oh my god. We got all the ambitions out of the way. Oh, I really thought this one was going to be a super hard one, but honestly, this was super easy. Part of me wants to do it longer, but part of me is like, no, since it is 4 a.m. and my girlfriend wants the call, so yeah. Oh, gift received. Thank you, good sir. I might make a part 2 to this. I'm not sure, depending on how well this video goes. If not, then oh well, because I know my channel's somewhat dead still. So hopefully it turns out well. Anyway, I'm going to end it here, and everything went really well and according to plan. So I'm kind of weirded out by this. So this is definitely going to be a shorter video, but in the end, it worked out. So good night and Merry Christmas. That's all I can say.